Namaste. In the previous video, we understood that the whole of Vedic literature can be classified as Purvakhanda and Uttarakhanda, and that Purvakhanda is dealt with by Purvamimamsakaras. In this video, we will study about Uttaramimamsa Darshana or Vedanta Darshana, which deals with the Uttarakhanda or Jnanakhanda of the Vedas. The term Vedanta means the end part of Vedas. Vedanta reflects ideas that emerged from the speculations and philosophies contained in the Upanishads, specifically knowledge and liberation. The Uttaramimamsa Darshana was founded by Acharya Badarayana, also known by the name Vedavyasa. He was the first scholar to take up the challenging task of systemizing the immensely vast philosophical doctrines of Upanishads and wrote Brahma Sutra, which is also called Uttaramimamsa Sutra. This scripture, along with the Upanishad and Bhagavad Gita, constitute the Prasthanatrayi, the three sources which elucidate the philosophy of Vedanta. The Vedanta philosophy is focused on the Jagat, the universe, the Jiva, individual soul, and the Brahman, the supreme consciousness. Brahman is the cause of everything in the Jagat. Jiva is also derived from the Brahman and is trapped in the physical world. Jiva are subjected to their karmas and experience their karma phalas. This governs the cycle of rebirths. Moksha or Mukti is the release from this cycle, which is the goal of life. Once Mukti is attained, the Jiva disperses itself into Brahman. This is similar to how raindrops formed due to evaporation of water from the oceans return back as rain to form the ocean itself. These features act as the pillars of Vedanta Darshana. Different spiritual masters have interpreted the Prasthanatrayi in their own ways, and these formed the various sub-schools of Uttaramimamsa Darshana. The first one is Advaita or non-dualism propagated by Acharya Shankaracharya. Brahma Satyam Jagad Mithyam Jivo Brahmeva Naaparaha. Advaita states that Brahman is the only reality. Everything else in Jagat is just an illusion or Maya. There is no distinction between Jiva and Brahman. Once this veil of Maya or ignorance is removed, we realize the absolute truth, which is considered as moksha. That is, dhyana or knowledge leads to liberation. Next philosophy is Vishishtadvaita by Ramanujacharya. This philosophical school explains that there is one whole divinity or Brahman of which the Jagat and Jiva are parts of. That is, the whole of the materialistic world that we see around us is a part of the divine Brahman or Narayana. This realization leads to Mukti. Vishishtadvaita stresses upon bhakti or devotion more than dhyana. The third major sub-school under Uttaramimamsa is the Dvaita Sampradaya of Acharya Madhva. They explain duality or distinction between Brahman and Jiva and also Jagat. The Jiva are all under the care of one divine being, which is Brahman or Vishnu. This school also stresses on bhakti or devotion as a means to attain moksha. Other schools of Uttaramimamsa include Dvaita, Shuddhadvaita, etc. Let us look into the pramanas accepted by these schools of Uttaramimamsa. Advaita Sampradaya accepts the 6 pramanas, namely Pratyaksha, Shabda, Anumana, Upamana, Arthapatti and Anupalabdhi. Vishishtadvaita and Dvaita accepts only 3 pramanas, Pratyaksha, Anumana and Shabda. Let us now briefly learn the contributions of Purvamimamsa and Uttaramimamsa to Ayurveda. Similar to the various rituals expounded in Purvamimamsa, Ayurveda explains several regimens and rituals to maintain health and attain the Purusharthas. The relation between karma and karma phala is also relevant in determining the ayu of an individual. Acharya Charaka has explained the Lokapurusha Samyavada, citing the doctrines of Vedanta. He has also mentioned Purva Janmakrita Karma as a factor determining Ayu. Concepts like Srishti, Laya, and Moksha are also adopted from Vedanta Darshana. If this video helped you, hit the like button, comment your opinions, and consider subscribing to our channel. Follow us on Instagram and Facebook for more updates.